baby, I like you. My baby, I die for you. See you, you know, I see you. My baby, you know, I ride with you. My baby, I don't cover that, I die for you. I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord, gonna greet the Lord. I pray to the Lord, Fatumata Jambele, everything being safe again, everything for your job.
It's like hella salty for real.
Man, that is huge. You do not want to be around that thing. You do not want to be around that thing.
Dinosaurs to you don't know already. This is a gorgosaur. This is, of course, not a T-Rex, but it looks like one.
This is, I guess, with the astronauts. It says living in close quarters. So I guess this is where they get comfortable and do their work. Can you imagine typing, like standing up with no gravity, just floating and doing your work on a laptop? That's insane.
Make arrangements for admission of children to schools on a racially non-discriminatory basis with all deliberate speed, as required by the decision of the Supreme Court in Brown versus Board of Education.
when they came knocking at my door. New Orleans public schools are finally forced to integrate, which meant white students and black students would go to school together. In 1960, I took a test along with the other black kindergartners. That summer, my parents learned that I had passed a test and I had been selected to start first grade at Williams Public School, which up to that point had been all right.
I don't understand why you're thinking of me. You had me at alone. I don't understand why you're
How many people had a bunch of these? How many of you had a whole lot of these? I had a whole lot.
They're both samplers. I know this is divided into one way.
Okay, so pardon a small interruption, but all of the footage that you have seen prior to right now has probably happened about a month ago, except for my son's birthday when we went to the Indiana Museum to celebrate his birthday, and we went to go see the dinosaurs because he really loves dinosaurs. But however, I know that it has been a minute since I have posted a video up on YouTube, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start right now. I wanted to include the other footage just because I felt like it was relevant. I have recorded that footage and I just wanted to include it in this video. However, we starting off fresh because it's been a whole month, right? It's been a whole month since I've uploaded a video. And so I'm going to go ahead and include this footage with the old footage. It's kind of like spread it out. It's not, oh, it's some is like a month old. Then we have my son's birthday, but we here right now today. It is no longer the summertime. It is fall. It's like October the 1st. Actually, it is the 1st of October. So for all you Halloween fans, I know you're like pretty ecstatic about that. However, I don't like the cold, so I'm not really looking forward to the winter. I'm looking forward to my life, but living my life through the winter, I'm not really looking forward to. But however, it's Saturday, so we pretty much relaxing around the house. There are some things that I need to take care of right now, though. I'm about to run out to the store because I need to pick up my son something to eat, and I needed to pick up like a mailer for order. I don't have any mailers, and the dollar store or the $1.25 store sells these mailers that I really like, and I went to another dollar store thinking that it was in a more suburban area that I would find what I was looking for. But it was like, nah, we ain't never seen these metallic mailers. They only had like the regular brown mailers. But I have an order I need to pack, I need to mail off, and I want to go ahead and pick up some mailers. My arms are getting really tired, let me tell you. Pause. All right, so my arm was getting really tired, man. I had to go ahead and let my arm relax. I've been going to the gym. That's one thing that I've been doing since I've had my little time off, my little sabbatical. But I just was like, fuck it, I'm about to start going to the gym. And so I've been doing that for like 3 weeks straight. I go 4 out of the 7 days. I have a break in the middle and I have a break on the weekends. I don't know. I might change that and start going on a Saturday. But however, right now, let me go ahead and get to the store because I want to come back, pack this up. I'm hungry. I haven't ate. I mean, I ate like a little kind, like oat, honey and oat thing and like had some coffee. But however, we about to go to the store. We're about to go to the Dollar Tree. And then I got to go pick up something for my son to eat. And then I'm just coming back home because I got some other things to do. So come on. Haha, found it. Hold on. Right here. See, they didn't have them at the other one. Can y'all see that RV over there? I am so obsessed with RV living. I want to live in an RV. Just travel around the world. Well, at least around the country. But you can't carry your RV to where you want to be. I just wonder, like, is there somebody in there? Somebody in there? They just stop. Like, we in Ohio. Let's just pull over in this lot and chill out real quick. All right, guys, so I am back home, and it's crazy because I went to the dollar store and they had exactly what I needed, which is the mailers that I've shown you previously. But let me show you the mailer that I like to have. So it's this mailer right here. I just get it from the dollar store. I don't buy my mailers in bulk. Don't ask me why. I started off buying my mailers in bulk, but then I bought the wrong size. But I found these at the Dollar Tree. And so I really like them because they're metallic. I normally get either the gold, the silver, or it's like a pinkish purple color. So what I want to do now is get the waist beads that my customer ordered. Let me see. I know one of them was the last one. And this one that she got is like, let me stand this way because the lighting. This one that she got is one of the last ones that I have. And it is this one right here, which I really like. It's one of maybe the older designs that I have, but it was a popular one and it sold really well. So she got that one, and let's see, she got this blue one here. This one's also a good seller as well. Let me see if I can get it in focus. This blue one, I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick them and show you. Let me see. It's like my favorite part. It's like going shopping. It really is when somebody buys waist beads and then I gotta pick them out of my lineup. Pick them out of the lineup. This one, and let's see. I got 2 of these left. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me show you which ones that she picked up. So I have been working on some new bracelets. Let me see if this is gonna focus. I don't know why I wouldn't. Seriously? So I've been working on some new bracelets, some new affirmation bracelets. This one here says Queen, but it's just basically stretch bracelets. I've been using some Peruvian beads, some beautiful Peruvian beads to create these looks, and just various seed beads here. I do have some on myself here. I like how it stands up because then when you look at it, you can like see it facing you. But this one says strong here. And this one actually says worthy right here. And I just put some like some heart charms on it. And so I'm really loving them. It's like a favorite of mine right now, just like this one. Let me see. I love this charm here, and I really like the look of this beaded bracelet, so I just decided to make me some more, and this one is just my initials here. So yeah, I just really like charm bracelets. I like them to be like on the bottom, my charms to be on the bottom. It's just like a look. And so I made a bunch of these, but let me show you the waist beads. All right, so people tend to really like this waist bead here. I've sold a few of these. I always make a limited number when I'm making my waist beads just because that's what I want to do. Like I kind of get bored making too many of them. It's kind of very repetitious and I just like to keep my creativity going. So I like to keep the numbers of my waist beads kind of low. I think like the most that I'll make is like 6 or 7 of a strand, but sometimes depending upon how detailed it is, I might only make like 3 or 4 of them. But this one, I think I made a few, maybe about 7 or 8 of these, but people tend to like this one. So I've sold quite a few of the blue, and then I have one just like it in a purple. But she got this one here, which I really love. I don't know. When I look at these beads, it just reminds me of like something tribal. So that's kind of how I gave it in my description because it really reminds me of like a tribal look, like an arrowhead or something like this. But this is a style that I made like earlier. And I only made like 2 of them. Maybe 3. I feel like 2 though, but it finally sold. So thank God for that. So she has this one as well. I really love the color combination on these. I think it's just a good color, and these are like smaller beads. So this waist bead is really not that heavy. So it's like really easy to wear in my opinion when you use a smaller seed bead. It's really lightweight. She got that one, and let's see here. This one here too. Hold on, let me wrap it. Okay, and also this one, which I think is really unique, has these beautiful stones on it. Great color combination. I only made 2 of these, and this is one of the ones that I did like earlier on, and I'm really happy about being able to sell this one because it's really important to me to sell my beads and to share them with women. But I really am connected to a lot of my earlier designs just because they are some of the designs that I first made, and some of them showed at the vendor events that I've done in the past. But I'm glad to see this one go because it's a earlier one, but still as significant as any of the other ones that I have created. So yeah, so these are the 4 that she got. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap them up. I'm not gonna like continue to make this video too much longer just because I know that. Let me turn this a little bit. Bear with me, guys. I know that this video is probably already going to be long, and really I be trying to make my videos like max 20 minutes, 22 minutes, because I like to watch YouTube videos, but if I got to dedicate like an hour to them, sometimes it's a little harder for me to sit down and watch just because I just feel like within that hour I could be doing so much more. So I try not to make my YouTube videos too long, but I just kind of wanted to touch base with you because I know that I have been kind of MIA, and it's really important for me to get back on being consistent with what I'm trying to do, i.e., make YouTube videos and create a channel for women that are over 40. I mean, women across the board, really, but I'm over 40 and I tend to not find many over 40 women on YouTube. And I'm not really talking about fashion or aesthetics or like selling a certain kind of lifestyle. I just want to be my, as Cardi says, regular, degular, schmegular self. Like I'm just a like normal around the way girl that is a mother and also still have so many dreams and aspirations that I get to. Really though, really though. I mean, it just fell forward. Like why? Sorry about it. I mean, what? You don't want me to talk about me? I mean, what? I'm talking to myself. I'm not talking to you. You go ahead. But however, I am just trying to still get my feet wet. I feel like so many times, and I've said this so many times, we feel as though we are obligated to have a certain status by a certain age and be in a certain place and look a certain way and feel a certain way and our bank accounts be a certain thing and we driving a certain thing and we living in a certain something. And because by the age of 40, you're supposed to have all your shit together. And I'm saying I have none of that shit together, okay? And I'm just out here trying to put myself forward to show that there are 40 plus women who are still trying to navigate this thing. You know, I am not made to work in the office. I am too much of a scatterbrain, like dreamer, like always on the outside of the window, playing in the grass or some shit. Like I can't even focus when I'm at. I don't even feel like I am giving my best self when I'm in the office. But hey, you know, that's something that I've had to do. And I don't really want to ramble, but I was getting very discouraged about my Etsy shop and was not really putting my best foot forward in having the best Etsy shop that I could have and trying to sell my products and trying to convey my reason as to why I'm here in the Wakesby world. But I know that I can't give up because I'm always going to have that desire. So because I always have the desire to be my own boss, to be an entrepreneur, there's really other entrepreneurial adventures that I want. I just want to be able to get one off the ground so that one can help get another off the ground. However, I was discouraged, and I'm here to tell you, don't be discouraged. Like you can acknowledge your discouragement, but don't let it make you give up. Don't let it make you give up because that's when you've lost. That's when you lost. It's not when you haven't had a sale in a month or two. It's not when you're slacking on posting on social media, like for your business. It's not when your ends barely meet to buy product for your business or, you know, take care of your household. When you've lost is when you have given up. And I just can't give up. Like there's so many times that I have gave up and regretted it. I can't say that I've lived a life of no regrets because there are definitely some tidbits of moments in my life that I wish I would have played that scenario out a little different. However, we can't dwell on our regrets. We can just learn from them and move forward, okay? So what I decided to do was join an Etsy group, a free one. This one don't cost because before I was in a group that cost, but it did offer some other services. But I'm like, okay, well, let me get my encouragement because you know you got to surround yourself with like-minded people when you're trying to do things. And if you ain't around like-minded people, it makes it even harder to set those goals and reach them. So I'm like, let me go ahead and join an Etsy group. So I found a Facebook Etsy group that's free. Not only that, I found 2 other groups in there, Black women-based groups. Both are like craft groups, or people who design things, people who work with their hands, handmade things. So I have found that those two groups as well. And then I did have to take a time to just step back and think about what am I doing, where am I going, and why am I doing it. And one thing that I really wanted to do is YouTube. Like, I am a fan of YouTube, but recently I haven't even been watching any YouTube videos. That's how like enthralled with myself I've been. And really, I've just been back on board with creating new things and creating content. And even though I was recording some things, I was not posting, and I was not giving my time any time to edit, any time to post anything. So, you know, a lot of times thumbnails hold you up. It's like a thumbnail is everything. And I'm gonna tell you something, I'm tired of creating thumbnails. Like, I just think I want my thumbnails to be like as raw as possible, like just as realistic as can be. So I don't know. We'll see. I might try to work on a thumbnail for this video, but I don't want to hold you too long. I do want to say thank you for tuning into this video. If you're watching, if you've made it all the way to the end, if this is not your first time checking me out, please, if you are enjoying my videos, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me get out there to more people who can connect, who can resonate with me, and I resonate with them. I want to connect with people who are like-minded like me. Consider subscribing. I am really going to put my best foot forward, and I'm telling myself that, so I can't fail myself. If I fail myself, I'm failing you. So if you don't mind, please give this video a like, subscribe. I'm going to be back at it. It's trial and error. Sometimes you get burnt out on things, and then sometimes you just got to rev yourself up to like do it again and find the reason as to why you're doing it. But thank you so much for tuning in. I don't want to make this ending too long, and I just want to say, please come back, visit me for my next video. If you haven't watched my videos, then take a look. I'm only like 30 videos in, so I mean, it won't take you that long to go ahead and watch my videos and see why I'm doing what I'm doing, and see what I've been talking about, and see how I've been growing, and how I've been trying to connect and trying to flower and bloom into something so special. Okay, and I want to encourage my women to do that too, particularly my 40 up women who are still trying to figure it out, with a whole family too. Okay, I always want you to remember, because this is what is so important. Okay, you are uniquely you. I am uniquely me. And the best thing is, together, we going to be uniquely we, so we can make this world a better place. We're going to show them something different. We're going to give them the real all the time. Not just some of the time, all the time, because that's what it would, like, it's a whole glaze out there of unrealness. And what I'm looking for is to provide you real, truth, reality, raw. It might be cut a little bit because you got to edit it down. You know, because I was going to say uncut, but you got to edit it, the video down, so people will watch it. But however, tune in to me again. I am Larissa. That's Candidly LJC. There's no one else that can be. Why? Because my mother named me. Love you.